What is up, guys? Daniel Taylor here with the Cigar Field Journal for our grand finale, night 10 of our annual 10 days of Halloween featuring Tatuaje and our 10th official episode of 2-Minute Reviews. So it was a surprise up until now, but some of you probably could have guessed I was going to smoke Tatuaje's newest monster. It was only fitting. I did get my hands on both boxes of the Frank, and I am so pumped. So tonight, without further ado, I'm in it for the long haul. It is the brand spanking new Tatuaje Frank Redo 1. It earns immediately the title of monster. It is a big boy. In case you don't know, I don't know if I'm going to say this every video going forward, but at least for these 10. The second I say anything about the stick in a review sense, there'll be a timer right here that starts counting down from 2 minutes. We'll do a hypercut, so you hear the whole review pretty quick, because I know our attention spans these days, they suck. On your mark, get set, go! I'm going to light this as I puff. I'm not going to toast because I want to taste that wrapper. It's gonna sound really weird, but I got marshmallow immediately. Like a burnt marshmallow on my tongue. Earth, not even finishing with pepper really, unless I just can't taste it. So yeah, that marshmallow's gone, but there's a unique flavor in there. That's weird, that must have just been my mind. There's a little pepper tingle on the very back of my tongue, now that more of the filler is being burnt. I've got some like fleeting dark cereal grain mixed with that earth, a little bit of dark chocolate, but it's not developed enough, I can't tell. Flavors have not really bloomed, but become more precise. Heavy in the earth as a dominant flavor. Leather on the back end, which is, I love leather. The black peppers died. I get it every now and then on the tongue in the back. There is like that cream I spoke of that I confused as marshmallow at the light. It has deepened and got a little sweeter. And the retro blooms that all in a bready way, if that makes sense. They all kind of marry and adds that flavor, that feeling. All right, well into the second third here, and a boring update. Earth, cream, leather, lightest amount of dark chocolate, and it's fleeting. It's not every puff. Very strong. I haven't eaten much either, and again, this is all anecdotal and personal, so to you it might not be. Steve's smoking the same stick in the background here, not being obnoxious for once, and he doesn't feel anything, but he doesn't have much going on, you know, so I don't think, he won't feel it impairing much if there's not much happening. Yeah, very strong, and very full, and really good. I can see why Frank is regarded as one of the best of the lineup. I'm gonna try to get this down to the last third as long as I don't turn green. Also be kind of fitting in ways I hope so, because that'd be a cool thumbnail. Well into the last third here, and two things of note. One, it went out cold for no reason. I've been smoking it very consistent the whole way through. No reason it should have went out just like that. There wasn't a length between puffs that would have warranted that. I don't know why it went out. My guess would be this is such a long stick that instead of bunching whatever excess they had to fill out the blend, they straight up bunched it, at least for this stick, right in half. Not a huge deal. To my second point, needs rest. I don't not enjoy the end of it, but it's very harsh. Flavors are piercing, they're very strong, they're in your face. I could see how some palates wouldn't enjoy that. I'm one of them. Some people might be like, screw you, dude, right off the truck, I'll smoke this whole box. That's awesome. That's why this stuff's personal. For me, these are going to sleep. A great stick nonetheless. Awesome to see Pete rekindling these dress boxes for guys like me that got into the hobby long after all the originals are gone. You're just not going to be able to get them. And if you do get them, you're going to pay a pretty penny. Will this stack up in time like the original? Time will tell. We can't know. There's no way to know. Or is there? You know what I mean?
No, there's not.
Yeah, there is. Quiet down over there. Thanks so much for joining us at the tail end, at the grand finale of our 10 days of Halloween. It's always fun. What will next year bring? Maybe I'll jump into a year age on the Monster Mash box, or who knows, maybe something else will come up by then. We have a lot of fun videos planned now that we are over the Halloween phase for our new segment, 2-Minute Reviews. We hope you guys are digging them. We're gonna reach into the depths of my humidor and find some really fun, rare classics to smoke and review and see where they sit and have some fun with it. If you have suggestions for sticks that we should review, let us know, because we'd like some input. Like this video if you dug it, dislike it if you did not. Shoot us a comment down below. What did you think of the new Frank? It's a big moment. The re-release of an iconic stick. What'd you think? Let me know. Feel free to subscribe and ring the bell so you know when we upload. Don't leave it up to YouTube. We will see y'all next time.